Hello and welcome to Furry Impact. This is the last 2 weeks of leveling all of my furry characters and basically my countdown to Neuvillette, which at the end of this video you will be seeing my wishing session for. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, because this is part 2, I recommend checking that out because I do explain what the Furry Impact series is and what it's going to be and the type of characters that count towards, the furry squad. Anyway, since I don't want to explain all of that again, let's just get into our Neuvillette countdown. Starting off this video on day 11, I got Kirara some talent books so I could finally get her skill to level 8. Once again, Genshin loves to have me be one off with my talent books, so I had to use all of my condensed resin on this day, which I don't usually like to do if I can save as much resin as possible, but unfortunately we can't have nice things. And then I did do my weekly bosses, but the recording didn't save for some reason. So that's pretty neat. But I did just do the wolf and a pep. I promise I did them, but nothing too interesting. I guess it's just weekly bosses, so it doesn't matter anyway. Day 12, I got Sayu's boss drops, so I was able to get her ascended, and get her to level 70. This only took me 3 runs. I got pretty lucky with my drops, but I used my last bit of resin to just do her boss again, so I can get a little bit ahead on her next ascension. And since I had to go around and get some Crystal Marrow for her around Inazuma, Goro got a special appearance since he shows the Inazuma stuff on the map, so yay, he was helpful for something. Also, if anyone does notice that part 1 and this video, Sino has like no appearances at all for getting his stuff, that's because he's been maxed out for a while now. I level 90'd him like the first day I got him, and then I level 90'd his weapon a little bit ago, and his burst is literally crowned, so he's actually like literally done. He just needs artifacts. Day 13, I got materials for Sayu's weapon, and I was able to get it to 80, so it should just take 2 or 3 more runs for level 90. So pretty easy. She's not too difficult. Day 14, I got some books for Diona and Sucrose, so Diona is now kind of leveled up a little bit more, and for Sucrose, I still need to get her skill and burst up one more time, but also not really too sure because I don't think I need to really get her skill leveled up actually that high. I've just been doing it because she's broken and she's funny. I'll probably just leave her skill where it is for now. It's more her burst that I'm honestly worried about. Day 15 was more of Sayu's boss, and throughout these days I've been trying to use just like the furry characters just to like keep it on theme for the video, but I needed a little bit more variety. I need variety when I do my dailies. So I'm gonna kind of bring out some other teams to do stuff. But yeah, I literally only got 2 drops every single time when I did her boss, and can that happen at World Level 8? Because I feel like that shouldn't happen. Like, if I literally just got at least 1 3 drop, she would have been ascended today. So I literally only need 1 more of her drops. But no, we can't have that, because for some reason Genshin does not like me at all. Day 16, I got talent books for Sayu, and now her burst is maxed out for her current level. And so once we get her ascended again, I'm gonna get her burst leveled up 2 more times, and I think I'm just gonna kind of leave her skill where it's at. I don't think I need to really get her skill super high, but I would like to, just because her skill is so goofy that's actually kind of good if you use it right. Day 17, I took advantage of the Sunday to get some more books for Diona and Sucrose, so Diona is now maxed out for my plans currently, and Sucrose now has her burst maxed out, so both of them are done. Day 18, I got some materials for Kirara's weapon. It is almost there for max ascension, but then later throughout the week I realized that I did actually have enough of the mats to just craft the last one that I needed. So on one of those days I'll realize that, and then I'll get her weapon max ascended, so she'll be done. And then, since it was Monday, weekly boss day, I did Raiden so I can get some more of her drops for Tiganari, and I was actually really close to one-phasing her, like, before her shield went up, and I've never been that close before. I think it's just a skill issue on my part of just not dodging properly, so I keep getting thrown around. I will get there one day, though. Day 19, I got Sayu's last boss drop to get her ascended, and I used the rest of my resin to get some EXP books since I was a little low and I wanted to make sure I was prepped for Neuvillette if I could. And speaking of Neuvillette, on that day, it was the official start of the 1 week countdown for him, so I was very excited to get through the week. Day 20, I got the rest of Sayu's talent books, so now her burst is maxed. And her skill, I was able just to level up one more time because I had enough books. But it was kind of nice to finally be done with that domain because it is a little annoying. It's not hard, but it's just annoying. Days 21 and 22 were just ley lines because I just needed more books and more from Neuvillette, so nothing interesting actually happened on these days. Day 23, I got the last materials to ascend Sayu's weapon for the last time, and this was the day where I realized that I could actually get Kirara's ascended. So all of them now have max ascended weapons. I'm just waiting to level both of theirs because I do kind of need the Mora for Neuvillette. And then for days 24 and 25, the last 2 days, I actually just got talent books for Neuvillette. I wanted to get his basic attack up to level 8 because that's the most important part of his kit because of his charge attacks. And his skill and burst, they aren't super important to level because they don't provide anything like extra. The only reason you use them was to get the water droplets, but I'm gonna get them to 8 eventually because I mean, I guess any extra little bit of damage is always going to be nice. But I do want to get his basic attack crowned at some point. That is a goal. But now that we have gone through the 25 days of getting all of our furry characters leveled to where I want them to be for the time being, let's get into the Neuvillette pulls. Guys, you are not ready for my manifestation method for Neuvillette. This is not gonna make sense unless you've seen his leaked voice lines, but don't worry about it. Thank you, Zhongli, for grunting in my ear.
You shouldn't see me like this.
Detached from the...
Yeah, Eric knows what's happening. Okay, Nahida, you're safe. You're safe. Actually, before I teleport to the wishing spot, we gotta get the squad. I promise you guys, this is going to guarantee you a Neuvillette. Alright? Alright. It's a very specific process. I see a little man! I see multiple little men! Alright, well guys, we gotta... Come on, rise and grind! Rise and grind! Let's go! There we go. See, this is the premium wishing spot for Neuvillette. I think we got all of them. I think they're all here. See, this is gonna guarantee you C6 Neuvillette by being by all the little guys. I think we're good. I think we got them. And then we got all of the law people, and then we go into my 100 wishes. I am at 12 pity, no guarantee, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. All the 4 stars on the banner, I have C6. So any copies I get is a wish. So that I am manifesting 1,000,000 of them actually. Okay, guys, are we ready for the wishing? This is 22. If this goes bad, we're getting him guaranteed. If this goes bad, we're getting him guaranteed. Mona! Actually, I'm not mad about that. I actually really wanted C4 Mona. Oh! 2 pity! Diona! You're joking! Oh! That is so funny! Oh! Not only did I get an early 5-star, I got a constellation for a standard character that I wanted, because Mona's C4 is actually pretty good. And then I got Neuvillette at 2 pity. That was the easiest wishing session of my life. Guys, I'm telling you, the manifestation method is real. I did all of that saving, and for what? For this? Okay, guys, question. Okay, Guys, I have a serious question. Oh my god, he's real. I have a serious question. Okay. His Constellation 1 is really, really good because it basically means he doesn't need a shielder because he will not get interrupted, right? So, we have 90 pulls, right? Wait, actually, wait, go back. Oh, look how cute he is in all the patterns! Okay, but do I try to go for a C1 Neuvillette? Or do I actually attempt the weapon banner? But the last time I pulled on a weapon banner that had Staff of Homa, I ended up with 2 Staff of Homas. So I don't know if I should... I think I'm gonna sleep on it, I think. I don't think I should just go try to pull for his C1 right away. Because... I don't know. I should sleep on it. Because unless I'm like, I really need his weapon, then yeah. Should I just say fuck it and just like pull for the weapon and see what my 5-star? Because I'll get a 5-star and just like see what I get and just whatever happens from there, I'll just go from there. Like, because I feel like it would be worth trying to go for the weapon because it is so good and he doesn't have a lot of good alternatives. Because basically his alternatives are this. I don't know. I feel like that maybe can be good, or there's this. But then this has restrictions because it only lasts for 10 seconds when he's put back on the field, which is not bad. Because, like, I will literally cry if I get a 3rd Staff of Homa. Like, I cannot do this to myself. I'll pull till I get a 5-star. Alright. The path is locked on the correct one, so we'll pull till we get a 5-star. Okay. I won't skip because there is actually, like, 2 new weapons on the banner, too, for 4 stars. Ooh, okay. Cool, I got the first HP 4-star sword. Sick. Let's go. Wait, did I already have any pity on here? Like, what was it? No, okay. Okay, so... okay, yeah, so this is literally just 20. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. 20 pity, guys. Yeah. I am going to... okay. That's nice. I think, okay, since that was so early, since that was really early, we're gonna go again. I cannot complain about another Staff of Homa though, like, that's great, I love that, that's wonderful. But what am I supposed to do for you? Wait, is his Scar's weapon at R1, or does he have refinement? Oh, hi C6 Kave! Kave jump scare, what are you talking about? That's a wonderful thing. Alright. I lost track. This might be like in the 50s. I don't know. Alright, this is my last 10 pull, but I can get some more. Oh, alright, here's the 5-star, everyone. I'm about to prove to you why to not pull on the. What the fuck is that? Oh, I could get like 13 wishes. That's so sick. The Ben is crazy. You know what, guys? At least it wasn't a 4th Staff of Homa. Okay? I think we can all agree that that is a win. Alright, let's do another 10 pull. Bennett's feeling a little silly today. You know what's funny? That's the weapon I use on Bennett too. So now I have 2 of those swords. I mean, I guess there isn't really any other standard weapon I would want, unless it was like another one of Zhao's weapons. Like, I would take that, I guess. I'm coping so hard. No, okay, but think about it. I realistically can get this weapon in the time span that this is gonna be out, with Fontaine's Exploration and all those primos. Neuvillette, please. Neuvillette, I have done so much for you, and this is how I get treated. Okay, but like at least I realistically can get the weapon in the time frame. Like this is okay. Hello, I wanted to record a proper outro for this video because the summoning session was a little chaotic. A lot happened, but we will get his weapon and he will be busted, so that's gonna be exciting. But I did want to kind of come on and just kind of follow up and just show what we did for these past 2 videos. I guess we'll start off with Neuvillette because we just got him. I was able to get level 80, I'm working on level 90. That's a very painful sight right there, I hate that. He's rocking Prototype Amber for right now, because that's kind of my best option at the moment. And then God of Wonders Troop, I I've already started working on the artifact grinding video for him and Yai, so hopefully we can get him some stuff. No constellations, 8, 5, 6, so I do want to get his skill and burst up to 8 eventually, but I'm mostly gonna focus on trying to crown his basic. And then Miss Yai, I'm gonna get her to level 80 in the next video. For her Neuvillette's video, and I think I'm also going to get her ascended as well, so she can be ready for level 90. I'm thinking about doing that for all the artifact videos where I focus on a character, and that's also gonna be a time where I try to get them ascended. She has the Widsith. I don't want to show her artifacts, so I don't want to spoil if I've gotten anything for her in the artifact video yet. So, C1 Yai. That's a story, and that's a whole story right there. And then 688. And then Mr. Sino, who has just been maxed out this entire time. I do have his signature. I kind of got really lucky with him. Yeah, he needs his own artifact set. No constellations, 8, 8, 10. And then Yonfei was also a character who was already maxed out. She's got her own Widsith that's at R3. Her artifacts are somewhere right now. C6. Triple Crown. She was my first Triple Crown, actually, on my account. Tignari has been ascended for quite a bit. That's not his... Don't look at that. That's not his usual weapon. Yeah. That's the weapon I usually will run him on. His artifacts are somewhere. No constellations. I really would love a C1 Tignari. His talents are 888 currently. Alright, the Miss Ganyu level 80. I feel like her weapon's going to change depending what type of team comp I'm doing. I feel like I could put her on this, or maybe her and Tignari can kind of share this one. It's really just gonna kind of probably depend. I don't know. This might honestly just be the one I use her on, because I think for most of her team comps, unless I can get like an off-field hydro applicator, that for the furry squad, then we can maybe do a freeze kind of team for her. Have her actually be main DPS for one of these teams. I actually have her C1. I got 2 Ganyus and 1 Tentpole. The first one was guaranteed, but yeah, she really liked me apparently. And then she is 888. Diona, level 80. She's got her Favonius Warbow. Surprisingly, her artifacts are not touched. C6. And I still do need to get her burst up, though. That's like the one thing I haven't. Did I actually have enough books for that? And I just like didn't level her. Oh, hey, look at that. Pretend this was leveled the entire time. I had to level so much stuff the past 4 weeks, so sometimes I would just forget to go and level something. Alright, Kirara. Got her weapon max ascended. Still, I don't want to touch the Mora right now because I need that for artifacts. I got no constellations for her. I think I literally just pulled until I got 1 Kirara and then I stopped. Then she's 3, 8, 6. I definitely am gonna get her burst up to 8 at one point, and then her skill I would like to get to 9. Alright, Miss Lynette, she is ascended. Weapon. Who knows where her artifacts are? C1. And 4, 6, 8. Alright, Sayu's also ascended. Also just gotta get her weapon up to 90 when I can. Artifact somewhere. C6. So that actually helps a lot, so I can build her on a full EM build, which is kind of cool. And then because of constellations, you know, we got her at 1, 7, 11. Sucrose. Got her weapon here, and then C6, and then we got her at 4, 10, 11 because of constellations. And then unfortunately Goro, he's just not really useful until I can actually make some type of proper team within the furry squad, so we kind of need more Geo characters in order for that to happen, unfortunately, so I'm really hoping that we get something. Lantern Right's coming around the corner. Hey Lantern Right, for your new Leeway character, can you please make them Geo? Please? But usually for Goro, I would use the Favonius Warbow, which I need to level up my other one that's at R5. And then he's also C6, and then he's at 297, so soon he will get some dedicated video for him and whatever Geo Furry we can get in the future. But yeah, that will do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Very happy that we have Neuvillette a part of the squad, and I am, like I said, I have started the video getting him and Yai their artifacts, so that will be coming out at some point. It really just depends how long it takes for me to grind for artifacts. Hopefully I don't have to go over 2 weeks of grinding, because I don't want to wait that long to upload the third video for the series. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.